meditation happens. At the advanced stage, meditation happens by itself. In the beginning, we have to concentrate and meditate. How this happens, this entire procedure is explained. This is based on my doctrinal study and empirical experiences. My doctrinal study is the critical research study. In the research process for my PhD law degree from the University of Mumbai, it so appears that the conscious mind was exploring, reaching the subconscious level, also accessed supraconscious mind, and later metaconscious mind. Earlier, it was mind concentration. Then advanced into meditation. Effort was required to be in effortless silence. For effortless silence, to be in effortless learning, to be in effortless research. Now meditation happens and unhappens. Meditation is the normal state of being. How it happens? By implication, metaconscious mind has taken over. It is now metaconscious mind, supraconscious mind, then subconscious and conscious. Earlier, the process was from conscious mind to subconscious mind, then supraconscious mind and metaconscious mind. Now the process has changed because of practice, in doing research, in thinking, by quest and by anticipation. Now that metaconscious mind has become the normal state of mental being. So from metaconscious mind to supraconscious mind, then subconscious to conscious. So therefore, the process has changed. Earlier, it looked for thoughts. Earlier, I looked for thoughts to enhance knowledge and enrich empirical experiences. Now, the thoughts appear themselves. Wisdom wakes me up to function as their exponent. In the earlier process, I was exploring thoughts. Now, thoughts come by themselves. Wisdom comes and knocks at my door of my mind to be the wisdom's exponent. Now, the birds find me out on their expedition as worthy listeners. So they sit on trees and say, in a voice of nature, this is a change of vision. When you reach the state of supraconscious and metaconscious, your vision changes. The same phenomenon on earth appears differently. So the birds find me out on their expedition as a worthy listener. So they sit on trees and say, in a voice of nature, they were not my invitees on visit. So therefore, when I go to forest for nourishment, it may probably be the nature calling unaware. Earlier, I used to go for a stroll and to get myself refreshed and nourished by nature. Now it appears that a different phenomenon is occurring, that nature may possibly be calling me. I was on research for wisdom. I found a few words and terms. When we go in the process of research, for the research in wisdom, because mind is the faculty of consciousness. Mind is energy, intelligence, consciousness. Let us be very clear about this point. And our consciousness is micro-replica of macro-consciousness, the aggregate consciousness, the universal power consciousness. So I found a few words and terms, and these terms, as microchips, have volumes of melody to entrance you. One single word has a volume of knowledge in it. So these terms, as microchips, have volumes of melody to entrance you. I thought these term chips were my discovery. At the earlier stages, I thought that I am discovering these words and their meaning. Now it appears, but that these words whisper themselves, that they discovered me and I am their find. Now the process has changed, the vision has changed. So it appears the words have discovered me and I am their find. I think you follow this phenomena. It's a change of vision. Metaconsciousness has taken over. It is functioning. Metaconsciousness is functioning in harmony with the micro-replica, micro-consciousness. the harmony, in harmony with its micro-replica, micro-conscious replica. The human mind is at its utopian zenith, the ultimate climax, when it is at meta-conscious level. This wisdom is found in classics that I have lived and outlived. This is not a new discovery. This wisdom is there, inherent, as an eternal wisdom that we have lived and outlived since eternity to eternity, from infinity to infinity. I simply mention it. I am not the discoverer or inventor. So therefore, the title of this theme was Meditation Happens. Energy, we live life. This is energy, intelligence, consciousness. Our life itself is energy, intelligence, consciousness. We live life with the help of micro energy, that is life itself, and we achieve great results. With this micro energy, a small amount of energy, we achieve great results. What will happen when we get access to infinite energy? We have just to visualize and think. If we get access to the macro consciousness, the infinite power, the infinite energy, what will happen to our achievements? What will happen to our personality? We become super genius. That infinite energy, intelligence, is known as macro consciousness. Meta-conscious mind is the mind of macro consciousness. The technique. What is the technique to reach to the level of meta-conscious? From consciousness to subconsciousness to supraconsciousness and meta-consciousness. What is the process? The process is quest and anticipation. The quest is meaning inquiry, search and seeking. Khoj, अन्वेषण, चाह. Anticipation means expect that it will happen. Pratiksha, abhipsa. Anticipation, being aware that the results will come, because there is a cause and effect relationship. So we should have a quest and anticipation. By the process of quest and anticipation, we achieve these results. This is doctrinally established and personally experienced, doctrinally based on the principles contained in the classics that are valid since eternity and will continue till eternity, and personal experience, which is known as empirical experience. For research, discovery, invention, or for solving any problem, this process is required. So we proceed with conscious mind, search creative ideas, refer records, then think, seek, inquest with anticipation for solutions from the wisdom your subconscious mind is repository of. Our subconscious wisdom is a repository of all the wisdom and experiences and the knowledge we inherited, we acquired ourselves, we studied, and it's gone into the subconscious mind in the memory form. Also knowing with quest and anticipation that Akashic cosmic records are the repository archives of the knowledge since eternity. In Akashic cosmic records, entire knowledge that has been developed by humanity at any time is preserved in the cosmic form. So also knowing with quest and anticipation that Akashic cosmic records are the repository archives of the knowledge since eternity, and that knowledge shall be revealed to you. This is the process of evolution. This anticipation that this knowledge will be revealed to you when you are exploring from conscious to subconscious to supraconscious and metaconscious. This is by quest and anticipation, just by thinking that your mind from the conscious level is exploring the subconscious, exploring the supraconscious, and exploring the metaconscious. This is quest, and then anticipation, the results. It is power of consciousness. Are you sure you can handle it? The power of consciousness is so enormous, they should be aware how to handle it. Can you take the richest energy food when your digestion is weak? It's not possible. When your digestion is weak, you cannot take the richest energy food. So, we have to empower ourselves, empower our mind to be able to receive, accept, and express the enormous power which starts flowing in from the source of the macro consciousness. Therefore, concentration, meditation, quest, anticipation. Concentration, meditation, quest, anticipation have to become a deliberate effort at the early stage. Gradually, the momentum takes over. It's a gradual process. Momentum will take over. The process will prepare you, empower you. You will know that your thoughts are not mere fancies, your thoughts are facts. At that level, your thoughts become facts because energy and matter is interchangeable. The thoughts become facts. You will find that your thoughts, the intelligence, energy is manifesting in matter. Thoughts of chaotic nature will materialize. So be aware of the chaotic thoughts. Have thoughts of power. Have thoughts that are good. Have quest, do research, invent something, do something worthwhile. The results will come. You'll become a super genius. This is the process of quest and anticipation. You become a super genius.